Todd in Illinois, you're here on the Rich Eisen Show. How are you today, Todd?
Well, hey, Rich. How are you?
I am well. Thanks for calling in. You are on the air. What is on your mind, sir?
Well, first of all, thanks for taking my call, Rich. I've been listening to you since day one, man.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
A little nervous.
Take your time.
I come through this whole thing a little different perspective. My family's military, and my family's also police.
Okay.
And in fact, my son just graduated from the State Trooper Academy, #1 in his class.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Best soul I know. Best man I know. And I go back to sports, and I don't mean to borrow something from any given Sunday, but we've all got to come together on this some way, or we're all going to die together on this too. And I understand the protests. I don't understand the looting. I don't understand the killing. My son will be the first one to tell you that was one of the most insanely outrageous things he's ever seen. But I think, for the NFL, Rich, I don't understand why we can't take 5 minutes before the game and take a knee and show on the jumbotrons, pictures of individuals that have died in the line of duty and have died because of police brutality together, and then come together as one during the national anthem. I don't know why we can't do both, Rich.
Well, you know what? I hear you, Todd. I guess part of the reason why it can't be done at the same time, and it can be that some people can stand and some people can kneel, and that those who stand are not viewed as being ignorant of the reason why those who are kneeling or intolerant of that, and people who kneel don't need to be viewed as being anything other than thought-provoking. That there is a possibility for that to happen too, and the conversation that we can get to that point. But I think, look, I appreciate you joining and saying what you said, and I wish your son nothing but the best of luck. And you say he's a good man and a good soul. We need folks like that wearing the badge and being on the front lines to keep everybody safe. So I wish you and your son good luck, and I wish you call back anytime you wish.
Thanks, Rich. I appreciate it.
You got it. There you go, Todd. Here's a scoop. Whatever is constructed, which is the league has got to figure it out. They've got 3 months to figure it out. And if I was in charge, I'd say to the players, what do you got in mind? Everything's on the table. Let's talk about it. And then form a committee, if you want, with the membership, that there's a 5-6 member committee specific. There is a new committee that the NFL membership is forming. What do you want to call it? Community Relations Committee or Police Relations Committee? Whatever you would like to come up with the word that connotes the importance and the meaning, and it's got teeth to it. And let's figure out what the protest will look like and be before. That players want it, you got it. Owners, let's get comfortable with it if it makes you uncomfortable. Because guess what? This is the world we're living in now.
Tough.
And
Adrian Peterson said he thinks he's going to see a majority of players do something before games this year.
Again, somebody taking a knee isn't viewed as anything other than thought-provoking, and somebody who's standing isn't viewed anything other than just patriotic. And the person who's kneeling is patriotic, and the person who's standing is patriotic. And the person who's standing is thoughtful and the person who's kneeling is thoughtful. That would be the moment for me to get to. And not like, there's only one way to do this, and you will do it this way, and if you don't do it this way, then you are bad. That's not going to cut it. That's not going to work. So just come up with something, and if it's where owners are informed, they're part of the process, but it's player driven. Can we start? Let's start there. And then we all as fans understand that if somebody kneels, it is not
about the flag, man.
About the flag or the anthem. You may say it's in your face. Well, they're trying to get your attention. That's what it's for. And then we have the conversation where I'm at a game, I turn to my kids, take your hat off, stand up, we'll get you a hot dog in a second. This is an important moment. It's the national anthem. Stand, hand over your heart, hat off. Oh, person to our left, person to our right is kneeling. Okay. That's the way they wish to address the national anthem. This is the way I wish to address it. I'm not intolerant. You aren't anti-patriotic. Is that overly simple? Is that too pie in the sky? I'm just throwing that out there, and I can't believe, literally, I'm having this. This is the same stuff we were saying 3-4 years ago.
I know. I think it would be a good idea to have the Players Coalition involved as well.
Well, again, when we had Anquan Bolden on last week, and Malcolm Jenkins is the other co-founder of Players Coalition, he's like, this is not affiliated with the NFL. Not affiliated. We're just two NFL players. We're trying to affect change. We're trying to get people to join us, but this is not affiliated with the NFL.
But to have discussions with them, if you're going to have
others as well. Correct? But they cannot be told how to do it.
Right, that's the whole point.
That's simple.
Yeah.
So you tell us how you would like it to be done. And this is a place of business. We being the ones who run the business. Yeah. That makes a poop ton of money for us and the players. Let's hash out what you would like to do. Don't you think it should start with the players? It has to.
Has to. The owners have to have a 100% open mind to whatever's going to happen, because protests are going to happen.
And the league is going to go. They're going to go.
Like, these two things are happening, so it's whether the collision course is destructive or
you don't have to have
productive.
A collision course. It doesn't have to be a collision course. It can be, there's enough time to talk about it. That's what we've been talking about, as the NFL has had time on its side, unlike other leagues that had to stop play in the middle or not even start.